910 of building. What's the word? Get me on rolling. My bad, y'all. I'm making a few adjustments. You already know. Coming back with a late night. Let's Talk Media with your boy Big KI. Big KI. You know, just waiting on the family to slide in the building. Y'all know how it go. 5 to 15 minutes for a few people to slide through. Pick up on conversation. No matter what it is, though, long as it's respectful. We ain't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? And we just, trying to be us. So feel free to kick your feet off, slide on up in here, you know what I'm saying? Start a conversation with us, joke with us, laugh with us, but at the same time, keep it respectful. You know what I mean? Like no hateful stuff in here, none of that. So yeah, y'all basically know what we do. All trolls. When you slide in, I'm gonna always thank y'all for y'all for that view. But you get outrageous, we slide you on up out of here because we do grown things up over here. So we'll sit you at the kiddie table where you can go to that corner. And that basically means we kicking you up out the chat like you'll be blocked from up in here because we don't disrespect each other up in here. We just, kick it. But if you're with that, slide on in and come kick it with us. You're more than welcome. DeSandra Fisher, what's up? What's up? What's up? Glad you can catch one. Because I end up not doing that other one the other night, though. I did one earlier. But, yeah, we're sliding in. Yo, we got a new guest up in here, DeSandra Fisher. You know what I'm saying? Everybody said, what up, what up? Everybody ain't even in here yet, but for the ones who in here, y'all know how we show love and gratitude over here. But I'm finna drop this link. I'm finna drop this link in the description for anybody who wanna come up on the screen and talk. Told y'all know how I do. I ain't always gotta be one talking over here. This family, we can talk to each other. And if we ain't family, you know what, we're acquaintances until we get that bond where we become family. You ain't gotta be the same blood to be family. So that's just my opinion. Y'all know how we feel about opinions over here. All opinions matter up over here. It's well respected. Even though if we don't agree, we can all agree to disagree. That will make us who we is. Or, as they say in layman's terms, who we are. So I missed it. I was at church. Okay, yeah, you was going to get the word, get the spirit in you. That's what's up. But yeah, I end up not even doing a second one, though. Start kind of feeling under the weather. So I did one earlier, and I let everybody know that I'll be doing one a late night. So here we are, and you caught it. That's what's up. And you can feel free to throw something out there you want to talk about, anything, you know what I mean, from it being something going on in general public that we need to be aware of, anything, politics, we just don't gossip about, celebrities and stuff. Like if they come into an example of stuff that we talking about, we kind of take that as that being different. But, it's just basic grown person conversation. Okay, I just dropped the link in the description, just in case, y'all feel like going ahead pushing in, being a part of it, because y'all family, y'all co-hosts up in here on the real. Y'all know how I do. I like anybody who feel like they want their voice to be heard about anything, slide through and drop down on this platform because I feel like everybody should be heard. So yeah, I got that link up in there. If y'all want to tap on that and try to get in a conversation, I'll put y'all up on the screen. You ain't gotta talk. You could just, you ain't gotta type. You could talk. So you chop liver. Why is that? You chop liver, like chopped liver. And our terms of chopped liver, or you in trouble chopped liver. Cause my chopped liver shit has a damn kite. Educational purposes used to. I'm grown. I smoke cannabis. So they said that. No, I was reading your comment. What say you say I'm chopped liver. That's why I'm like, okay. But yeah, like I said, I dropped the link in there in case y'all want to slide up on the screen and talk. You know what I mean? Your voice can be heard through chat. Or, you know what I'm saying? You have it up here and be heard. It is what it is. Y'all know how we do. So you need one. I was hoping Big Bro slide back in, though, because I know Sub probably crashed out. Like, no, not tonight. I'm not going to do this. And shit, with Big Bro the gang, shit, he probably sliding in and out of cuts right now. Cause we know Eva, I think she said she called it a night. But more than likely she'll catch it later. It's cool. Oh Lord, this is good. Man, this shit make my head hot. Lysandra, you still there? If you feel like you want to talk about something, or touch down on something that you seen on here, because I think you missed the one where we was talking about the girls and the grown ladies. We kind of covered some of that earlier, but if you want to throw something down, you can go ahead and slide it in there. I hope you all have a blessed and safe Christmas. You as well. But yeah, if you want to throw something in there and talk about it, like, I'm all ears. I read comments, We got people in the chats, that respond. So yeah, if you want to throw it out there, we definitely could talk about something. Big Bro Dice in the building. What's good? Yeah, we got some things we need to cover. Told you I always got to be the one in here talking. I like letting everybody rock out. I like for people's voices to be heard. I like building. For real. Told y'all we all gotta, that's another thing we all got in common. We gotta build everything from the ground up. We can't build for them sky down. I ain't saying it can't be done though, but we can't do it. So yeah, that part, everybody needs to be heard. We just gonna be quiet all up in here, I want to say is, why is women and children being targeted in this world? My opinion to that, and like, in all sincerity, like, this is just my opinion, because everybody got a difference of. My opinion is this: I look at like some of that shit is related to population control, because without ladies, you know what I'm saying? You allegedly can't make babies. But we already know it's a lot of lab testing and shit going on. I read an article, and I don't know if it was true or not because I ain't do no research about it because it's crazy. But they say in the near future, they're going to have it where a dude can have a baby, and that's gross. I mean, I don't mean disrespecting nobody. That's just my opinion. In my opinion, that shit gross. And I think that's part of population control, though. I've been pushing the envelope, sending people over here as much as I can. Bro, I got you. I already know, big bro. I been told I'll be sliding through there. I'll be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'll pick up and stand there for a minute or two, check it out. You definitely know I see I salute you every time I slide through. Like I'm in a building on the real. Salute to the chat, salute the big bro, you know what I mean? Check y'all out for a minute, I'll be gone. Like, okay. Well, yeah, it's all love. Never heard, only been listening to, so forget the message we put sometimes. Yeah, like I say, we ain't got to be serious 100% of the time of our life on the real. It's cool to laugh and have fun, though. You know what I mean? Some people could take jokes, some people can't. And the ones who can't take a joke be the ones you step away from on the real. But this thing that the Sons are talking about with these missing people and these crazy murders is basically focus on women and girls. We was talking about that earlier. They kind of slid in there on us, but I feel like it ain't enough focus on it. That's like my honest opinion of that, though. Like, I know all of it ain't gonna be solved. You know what I mean? I can't expect results overnight, but I feel like that should get more, you know what I'm saying, headline than a lot of other stuff that we see. Because instead of you telling me what's going on inside, you know what I'm saying, where we at, that relates directly to us in communities that's like ours or our own communities, it's like, why would you tell me what's going on in a whole nother country? You could have used that time to tell me what's going on in my area. But I don't feel like it's enough focus on that shit. And that's for real. That's just my opinion to that shit, though. Them people literally got to go on their own social media and put out, you know, missing reports and pictures and shit of their kids and their loved ones missing. Like, okay, even if they was into, you know, some grimy shit, far as prostitution or some shit like that, like, but they're still with somebody loved one. That was somebody kids, somebody auntie, sister. That shit, wow. For real. Because women are the top. Radio over men, so they're trying to make it equal. It ain't even that. Take a look at three of the movements that's went down within the last decade, which is 10 years. You got the Black Lives Matter movement, which is it's a good idea, but at the same time, though, why not just say all lives matter? Like, why wouldn't you? Why you gotta single out one certain group? Then they trying to make it look like that's a militant organization. I ain't a part of them, so it is what it is, though. That's them. I ain't finna follow them nowhere. That's one group. Then you got the Me Too movement. It's like, bring it to the forefront, but don't do it in the wrong way of bullying with it. Cause like I said, for them women who was did wrong, hell yeah, I feel some type of way about that. I got a mama. My mama had a mama. Her mama had a mama. I got daughters. My oldest daughter, you know what I'm saying? She 25. She a whole mama. Like, man, look, somebody need to speak on this shit. Because some people might be like, oh, man, that's a weak subject. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Me talking on here is not the street me. Me, and you know what I'm saying? How I am in the street is two totally different things. Why? Because if I'm in the comfort of my own home, I'm relaxed. I smile. I have fun. I kick back. Me in the street, have fun for what? There's too many goofies out here that chasing something that's empty known as clout. But they got that movement going. That's three movements. This clout movement, which is an empty word that puts a target on your back. The Me Too movement, like I say, of course, get justice, but don't look tough. You know what I'm saying? Example with Dr. Cosby, the lady, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, I don't do celebrity gospel. This is going with the conversation because it's an example. The lady say, "We got him." Like, wow, y'all was on his heels like that. Well, you came out, we got him. Some people took it like, oh, they got just. Man, they was making a statement. Tell people, man, go do your research with that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Go look up Bill Cosby, NBC. Just type that in, and then sit there and listen to what's going on. Get an idea for real. All three of these movements, it got it where people don't care. Everybody got to get tough. So guess what? They being tough against each other, exterminating each other. And if they all gone though, who gonna protect these ladies? Who gonna protect these little girls? Like I always say, ain't nothing soft about me. I'm just a mellow kickback dude that can walk around honestly with my head held high, saying that no man has ever humbled me. I was humbled by the Most High, and I take that as a blessing. Like, wow, always stood my ground, no matter what it was, because ain't no such thing as I won every fight I was in, or I ain't never been hit. Okay, if you ain't never been hit, you can't fight. But it is what it is. For real. We just ain't got nobody out here watching them no more. And then it's starting to look like no disrespect, like I say, to the alphabet community, but I do speak my mind though. Real guys that consider themselves homosexual. And it's just what I see. Like I said, I'm not biased to each their own. I don't judge. I'm not the Most High. That's not my job. So you got to look at it in this perspective. The ones that's, you know what I'm saying, male attracted to male, these dudes live every day like dudes though. I was like, why don't nobody see that? Why don't nobody see that? I didn't talk to one before. And I'm being real talk, used to work with one. I knew what it was. All the fellas knew what it was, like, wow. But we didn't judge him. He wasn't walking around, you know, talking with a different lower tone voice. You know, one like, you know, making gestures like, okay, they don't make gestures like a lady do. People lost sight of that. The real ones don't wear makeup or nothing. They're not attracted to women. They're attracted to guys. And I'll be like, why is nobody saying this? But now you got these younger guys starting to dress and look like, to me, like I say, no disrespect to nobody, but it look like women clothes when your clothes is tighter than your ladies' clothes. Like you're a whole man. You supposed to be. I ain't saying put your pants on and sag your pants around your waist. I think that shit gross. I always thought it was gross. Like I'm a whole king. Fuck what you talking about. And you supposed to be a whole man, but I could see your drawers. I ain't never supposed to see another man's drawers, let alone let another man see my drawers. Ever. But that's just my opinion. I feel like that's why a lot of people ain't talking about this shit, because the dude's too busy trying to outdo the next dude and forgetting about, wow, the competition is this bad. Like they always say, good things come to those who wait. Sure. You always got to have patience. If you ain't got patience, how are you moving around? How you sitting still? How you even enjoying life if you ain't got no patience? These dudes ain't got no patience. Every day we see it happen. Somebody gone like, wow, y'all chasing clout, ain't got no patience, don't want to build from the ground up. You rather make a name off disrespecting a whole person, and then they disrespecting back, then they spill into the streets like, wow. Other states taking on the issue, but some of them doing it in a good way, and some of them ain't. Because SNTV, like I say, he lay it out. Lil bro know what he doing. He ain't incriminate nobody, none of that. Anybody spoke on, it's public, you know what I mean, public knowledge. But he show you, you know what I'm saying, like little footage of it makes you know what I'm saying, like, damn, this interesting as hell. So y'all definitely go check him out. So big ups to him. But the way he laying out some of his videos is like, you'll be like, wow, that could have been talked about through a sit down, a conversation. I don't judge them though. None of them. It's not my job. Like we all got to stand before somebody You know what I mean? Like, and that's how I feel. Like, judgment comes to everybody. It depends on what you did in life. A lot of these stories on social media sites are false, just like news media, all employed to make it normalized. Facts. Facts. Like I say, with the orange guy, told you. I don't agree with everything he do, but I agree with some of the things he says, and fake news being one of them. I've seen something that caught my eye. Told you, if you really, really pay attention, it's like Subby saying, but I ain't gonna get into some of that. You gotta talk to him more. All of that, but yeah, some of the things, you know what I'm saying, you think you see, you better pay attention. Just pay attention to it. For real. A lot of this ain't what it appears to be on the surface if you really paid attention. I seen on like news sites. Well, I turned to like I think 3, maybe 4 different news sites. And when they all came to this story, it wasn't at the same time to nothing like this. It's like I clicked it and caught it on. All I'm saying the same words, like word for word, like for real. Word for word. And they work for different news stations, rival news stations, but y'all saying it's word for word. How? This is scripted, it's fake. Straight scare tactics, but to each their own. That's just my opinion. I don't go to public restrooms because I don't know if it's a man in a woman restroom. Man, I'm trying to tell you, for real. That should be like, I don't get it. Like I said, I understand that, you know, they got an alphabet community. I do. I ain't got there's no disrespect toward them. To each their own. It's like, if you were trying to be this, then be that. Be all you can be. But at the same time, at least be real about what you're doing. This generation don't know patience, so they got everything handed to them. Impulse control is a rarity nowadays. I'm trying to tell you. You already know what I be saying. Like, man, it's okay for people to think for themselves. On the real, it is. It ain't never been a crime not to think for yourself. A lot of shit that go down, they claim it's impulse. Claim it's impulse. And if all these people is going off alleged impulse, why ain't nobody studying this? Why ain't nobody saying that? You get the same story from each one. And we don't know what led up to this. Click to the other channel. And we'll let you know tonight. So far, there are no leads because nobody know what leads up to this. Like, hold on, this other dude just said that. These y'all rival channels, though. The wrong things, in my opinion, is they putting things out that you could use the time, like I say, from what's going on in another country and focus that on what's going on here. I ain't talking about just politics and nothing like that. What about the community thing? They used to have community reach out centers and like, you know, places where the kids could go, people could trust where their kids at, all that. Now you be looking like, nah, fuck them hours. Excuse my French. Educational purposes, YouTube. But yeah, it's like you like, forget these hours. And I'd rather make sure my kids safe because there's no dollar in this world that can pay for my kids, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Say right. Mind control at its finest. Yeah. Big bro said it earlier. They get, well, the little bro said it too, though. Sub, he said something to this effect, where when they gave this technology to everybody, that was the breakup of really, like, everybody think that's communication, but that was the breakup of communication. It's so cool to get on there and video chat somebody. Like, really? Damn. We can't hang out, but we could chill and video. I'm not trying to video chat with no dude. If it's my brother, look, we got phone number. We can call. We ain't got to do ain't no video chats. My sister, maybe that's my sister. But use a number. don't video chat me if we supposed to be tight and all like this. They put that in everybody's hands though, man. That shit went sideways real fast for the people they gave it to. Not all, just some. And they knew what they was doing. Like, okay, we get them something to play with. So basically it's toys to them though. Them dudes get messages like the 1%. Them dudes usually get telegraphs and shit where a motherfucker come up to your door to make sure you know what's going on though. Real. You gotta wait till the mailman get there. Hope your mail get there type shit on the real. This shit wow. They had this over like to a generation that here. Be cool like your friends. Landlines was one of the best things they came up with. And it's like I said, if it wasn't broke, why try to fix it? Landlines, payphone, and pagers. Y'all was gonna let somebody play with something, leave it at that. At least people are still being in tune with each other. Some things that when they had to win this fuzz, they did. Real. But who am I to speak on it? It's the death of them. If they gotta work hard to get like struggle for what we got is the thing of the past. Yeah, the first that have struggle appreciated more. Facts. Like I said, I didn't say my parents got them in struggle. I didn't see my grandma struggle. Shit, I didn't struggle. It is what it is. But at the same time, let's say hard work pay off. I ain't stopped. Didn't plan on stop. Ain't trying to stop. I mean, look, every day we wake up is another reason that we got to do what we got to do while we here. I'm just keeping it 100. Michigan, they took everything away from the youth. Now most of the youth carrying guns, selling drugs on camera, SAG, man. That shit right there is an epidemic, though. That's an epidemic. We just talked about that a little bit earlier, too, though. It was like, I'm a whole dude. You're a whole dude. There's no reason you should be seeing my underwear or I should be seeing yours. Like, for real. I think that shit gross. On the real, I don't want to see no part of a dude's anatomy, like, to each their own, but that ain't, yeah. Take a first with a positive message to push down and all the others they push to the top. Yeah. The ones who had something to say, the ones that was trying to, guide you to a path for like, if we take this path, we'll be all right. Now it's no, don't listen to him. He's your enemy. That's my brother. That's my mama's son. Fuck you, man. That's just examples how they throw it out there. Oh man, I'm gonna get a camera watch. I'm gonna go knock dude out, world star. No disrespect. Like none. Like I say, get y'all bread. Get y'all bread. Cause I'll be on there. I'm subscribed. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm subscribed. Like, wow, this is amazing. But at the same time, be like, sometimes they take the camera at the wrong time, though. I think all of it wrong, but yeah, that shit be crazy. I ain't gonna make it like it ain't people out there who trying to curb that shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. It definitely some brothers out there trying to curb that shit. Like, man, I'm talking about some elder dudes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak and say what they faith is because I don't know. I ain't never asked them, but I know they, yeah. Put the cameras down and enjoy life in that order. Somewhere in life, you got to remember to have fun. If you don't, it's like you a pod. Like laugh a little. Even if it's just for a little while, laugh a little. You got to. You gotta laugh a little. If you don't laugh, it's like I'm waking up every morning mad, going to sleep every night mad. It's like, can't do that. You drive yourself fucking insane. Everybody got problems. We know this. And it's cool, to tell the next person, like, if it's something super major, like, whoa, you don't give me time to think on that. Because some things you can't just dump head first into. And some things that be major that you can. Like the conversation we talking about right now with the little girls and stuff, that's a conversation we all can jump in. It's sick. Too much of the wrong things being promoted. Say you got nephews and great nephews, they can't come to your house sagging. You tell them right at the door, pull them up in that order. In that order, cause I definitely don't want to see it. Man, I already know the business, man. Look, if you gonna sag and I ain't around, make sure you got a belt on. So when I come around, your pants pulled up. I don't want to see that shit. Cause I ain't gonna tell them, oh, you can't do it. You can't. Don't do it around me. Man, old enough to start learning to find their way, so I'm kind of letting them off the leash. Yeah, that sag and all that shit, it's just weird. Excuse me. A lot of our focus that we need to be putting on is like, you know what I'm saying, our communities. Everything come on TV is something global. Yeah, we be like, okay, but that don't affect us while we talking about that. I see stuff on there where they talking about these record-breaking storms that's coming through. Everybody just feeling, oh, wow, bad luck, bad weather. Things are deeper than what everybody think. We just go by things we know on the surface. Some people look at things and just dismiss it like, no, I ain't gonna believe this, I ain't gonna believe that. Then you got ones who, when you catch their eye, they begin to question things and that start to open your mind for real. And we ain't never gotta believe everything we told. We ain't never gotta believe anything we shown. That somebody literally telling us, oh, you need this because I said this is what you should say. And if I say I seen this and you was with me, I guess this is what we seen. No, I got a difference of opinion. I mean, I respect their opinion. I ain't gotta agree with it. We got something right in common right there to just kill it right then and there. We can all agree to disagree, period. But we could do it with respect. We could definitely do it with respect. I figure if a person be like, they gotta be tough 24/7, they got something to prove inside their head. But the ones who know what they're capable of, don't be the ones who be real, real quiet. They laid back, they chill. But don't also be the same ones that the reason they laid back and chill because they know what it is. Don't be the ones that'll collapse a building, metaphorically speaking, educational purposes, YouTube, but don't be the ones that not bring the walls down there, but they'll collapse a building on the real. I'm the ones that know how to kick back and relax and enjoy life. They think I ain't got to be on this, or somebody can't and fuck with them. Whatever happens, because it'll be like people who know them know that this ain't that type of person. His community, stuff like that. Everybody in that community want to know basically who want to be the toughest. Like for what? For what? Ain't none of y'all names up on that street sign, or none of y'all own nothing on this block. Wow. You'll lose your life or take one for the name of a block. Yeah. That's crazy. I figure if you know what I'm saying, kick back, get to know people, because all them dudes don't be beefing each other like they say they do, though. It ain't like that. Some of these dudes like be opposition, but got mutual respect. Like, we ain't into it. Got nothing against this man, and keep it moving. Too many people be edging shit on, beefing people up. We just forget about what's really happening at home. How these people coming up missing, all types of weird shit, y'all. Yes, the weather crazy because last week it was cold in Ohio, but this week it's gonna be in the 50s. And yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts. That shit shifting all around though. Yeah, wind shit. And then I seen, like, as far as what you talking about with the weather and how crazy it is with the cold, then the warm spells. I've been watching some stuff, like, I think it's Discovery and some other little channel. They was talking about stuff in not Alaska, but like the polar countries or something like that, where the polar caps and all that. And when showing the polar bears floating on pieces of ice was normally laying there, that shit is crazy. And they say ain't no such thing as climate change and all that, man. We can all believe what we want to believe. I just look and know that this ain't no weather I'm used to. Like, wow. That shit got me laid back. Population control shit, that shit can also play a factor. It's wild with some shit for real. Wish I know how to put this one link up in there. Show y'all this little shit that I found. And I actually seen it a while back though, like in 2014, 2015. If I had the link for it, I'll post it up in here because I don't even want to mention what it is, but it's on YouTube and I found it a while back. Like, this shit crazy. You definitely can find some mind-blowing ish on YouTube in that order. I'm talking about all types of weird shit. Like, man. Like, man, anywhere type stuff on here, you can find just craziness. And endorsing that shit, man. Like I say, to each their own. No shots taken. I say shit, if people know how to get their bread, I man, get your bread. But I feel like everybody should be building together though. To make it a little bit more interesting. Exactly. Say, who needs cable? I'm trying to tell you. when you got that shit, you get basically watch almost anything on that shit and be like, damn. Make you scratch your head on some of that shit. Don't mind me, I'm rolling some. Covers all horizontals for sure. Man, all tight. That shit just super wild though. Like you literally can type almost anything in there. People losing their life, nasty accidents. Like wow, man, it's crazy. That link must not be working. That negative stuff gets more attention than positivity side. Yeah. Told you the world we live in is, man. They really came from the caveman area. Some of the stuff look like it's being reverted back to it though. I gotta forgive me for a minute. Trying to see if my man is going live. I did tell him I slide. All right, we good. Watch this thing get on the LA in case others want to speak. It's on Haggadah. I love in this world. I love in this world. It used to be love, but now people want to kill each other on a daily basis. And it seems like it be day in and day out though. Like, wow. Yeah, definitely all a master plan. I told you. They trying to make real life into a script, like turn it into a movie. It's crazy. Yeah, we was on that hangout. So I said, I definitely speak on that shit, real shit. But yeah, I ain't gonna be on this long. That shit crazy. So many people coming up with excuses and not solutions, though. Whatever was man-made can be fixed. Hello, yeah. You hooked on the hangouts, huh? Yeah, that shit all right. I like that. Oh yeah, my man's live. But if y'all ain't got nothing, to add else to this conversation, I did tell my man I was gonna slide on this live. I just did a little quick late night on this, so I'm gonna see if another comment or two pop up. If not, I'm gonna slide on over here and check them out. That's why I'm about empowering instead of taught to watch all devils fall. That's what's up. That's what's up. I just thank the Most High that He allowed me to see my 53rd birthday last month. That's what's up. Happy belated birthday. That's what's up. Well, yeah, y'all can finna slide on my man, little. Yeah. I don't mean no disrespect to nobody. Y'all know we'll be doing this tomorrow. Well, slide through much love. Send me a message if you need to. That's what's up. No problem. Thank you for real for sliding through. You can always feel free to slide through. Come, get in on conversations, everything. I like to talk over here. You know what I mean? I just do it in a different way, if you know. Like I just keep it grown up. But I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all go ahead and enjoy y'all morning. It's morning here, but enjoy the rest of y'all day, and we'll just back on this tomorrow. So it's all good. Holler at y'all. Love and respect to the chat. It's your boy.